Unravel is easily my favorite game from E3 this year. Right from the moment I saw it live at the EA E3 press conference, seeing the game in action pulled my heartstrings at the right chord, and I just fell in love with this game at first sight. Unravel is a game being made currently by a Swedish indie developer and published by EA. The game is scheduled for next year on PS4, Xbox One, and PC. In Unravel, you play as a little figure made of yarn named Yarny as he travels through northern Scandinavia on his journey to connect the memories of his loved ones back together. It's an absolutely beautiful looking game with a just as beautiful premise. I got the opportunity to play Unravel this week and I absolutely love the game. The demo I played started off with the cutscene inside an old woman's home where she reminisces on the memories of her family. We see her walk up to the bedroom as she stops and glances at pictures of her presumed grandchildren. As she walks up the stairs, she drops a ball of yarn from her basket, and this is eventually what becomes Yarny. The first level I played starts off in the front yard of the grandmother's home. It's a very happy themed level. The sun is out and the colors are bright. As you control Yarny throughout the garden, he'll stop and examine the butterflies in the garden. You can sense Yarny's own sense of amazement throughout this world. Later in the level I started to travel into a little forest where I had to use my yarn to travel from tree to tree. The thing about this game is that you use the yarn that Yarny is made of as you travel along through the level. So as you travel further down the level, Yarny begins to run out of yarn. It's because of this puzzle mechanic that you usually have to retrace your steps and search for more yarn. Now there's a lot more puzzle elements in this game. For example, there's another scene in the same level where I had to gather up some apples and use them as platforms to create a little bridge over a tiny puddle. This little puddle of water actually seemed more like a lake to Yarny. The next level I played had a completely different vibe from the first level. This level took place in a forest in the middle of the night while it was raining and lightning was striking the background. Yarny was traveling through the forest all dirty and scared, and you could tell just how scared he was just by the fact that you could see him move forward and panically look left or right, shivering and rubbing his arms. I couldn't help but feel sad for this poor little Yarny. As I tried crossing an open dirt road, a car runs through and almost runs over Yarny. This level just felt saddening and I genuinely felt connected to Yarny even though the demo I played was only about 30 minutes long. Overall, Yarny was an amazing experience and I'm really glad I got the chance to check out the game. It's easily my favorite game from E3 this year, and one of my most anticipated games for just in general on Xbox One and PS4. If you haven't heard about Yarny, I highly recommend you check out the trailer in the description below. If you have any questions about my experience with it, feel free to drop them in the comment section below. And if you're excited for Yarny just as much as I am, be sure to give the video a like and share it with your friends. Thank you all very much for watching the video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Later.